Welcome back to the channel. Carolyn Jones, born April 28, 1930 in Amarillo, Texas, was a spellbinding American actress whose elegance, depth, and talent made her one of the standout figures of Hollywood's classic era. While most people instantly recognize her as the unforgettable Morticia Addams from the Addams Family, Carolyn's legacy stretches far beyond that legendary role. She was a woman of remarkable substance, brave, adaptable, and endlessly committed to her craft, who moved through the unpredictable world of show business with poise and unwavering artistic dedication. Her influence still lingers today, inspiring fans, actors, and creatives alike, a lasting reflection of just how extraordinary her spirit truly was. From a very young age, Carolyn felt the pull of the silver screen and the power of performance. Her early life was far from easy. She struggled with chronic asthma and grew up in less than ideal circumstances, but she refused to let those difficulties define her or limit her dreams. Instead, she turned her hardships into fuel, pushing herself to study acting at the renowned Pasadena Playhouse, where her passion and natural ability quickly made her stand out. By the early 1950s, she began carving out a space for herself in Hollywood, delivering performances that showcased not only her beauty but her remarkable emotional range. Roles in films like The Big Heat, 1953, The 7-Year Itch, 1955, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956, revealed her as a powerful screen presence. Then came The Bachelor Party, 1957, the role that made the industry stop and take notice, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress and announcing to the world that a truly special talent had arrived. As the late 1950s and early 1960s unfolded, Carolyn Jones became known for playing women who were anything but one-dimensional. The characters she brought to life were complicated, intriguing, and emotionally layered. Whether she portrayed someone mysterious, rebellious, or deeply hurt, she always infused her performances with intelligence, nuance, and authenticity, quietly pushing back against the shallow, one-note images of women that Hollywood often tried to promote. Then came the role that would secure her place in television history, Morticia Addams. In the 1960s classic The Addams Family, Carolyn created a character unlike anyone audiences had seen before, coolly elegant, darkly humorous, and utterly captivating. With her graceful composure, hypnotic presence, and subtle wit, she turned Morticia into a cultural icon, a symbol of individuality, devotion, and unconventional femininity that still fascinates viewers to this day. Yet Carolyn Jones never allowed herself to be boxed in by Morticia's shadow. Even after achieving worldwide recognition for that role, she continued to search for challenging, meaningful parts that would stretch her abilities. She worked steadily across television, film, and stage, proving over and over again that she was more than just one character. Her appearances in series like Batman, Wonder Woman, and the groundbreaking miniseries Roots highlighted her fearless range and her willingness to grow and adapt in an entertainment industry that was rapidly transforming. No matter the genre or format, she brought the same dedication, presence, and emotional honesty to her work. Away from the cameras, Carolyn was cherished not just as a star but as a person. Those who knew her spoke of her warmth, her sharp mind, and her quiet but powerful will. She was known as generous and empathetic, someone who cared deeply about others and carried that same sensitivity into her roles. Even when serious health issues began to affect her later in life, she held on to her love for acting, continuing to work with the same grace and determination that had guided her career from the beginning. The life of Carolyn Jones is a story of bravery, transformation, and enduring artistic brilliance. She didn't break boundaries with loud rebellion, but with sincerity, by bringing truth, vulnerability, and emotional depth to every character she portrayed. Her interpretation of Morticia Addams remains one of television's most iconic and lasting creations, but her impact extends far beyond that one role. From her early days in classic Hollywood to her ongoing influence on modern culture, Carolyn Jones stands as a shining symbol of individuality, grace, and creative courage. Her work reminds us that genuine brilliance doesn't fade with time. It only becomes richer, more meaningful, and more radiant.